I'm fucked. There we go. Map event? They're attacked by gremlins. Less attacked by gremlins and more wandered into a path. Come on. Die here. Yes. Tedious. But yeah, less attacked by gremlins, more I wandered into a group of them. Only one took notice. We're finally nearly done reading this. One tile north. You finish reading, finish studying the letter, gain 25 XP. Reading now 22. No, reading now level 2 after gaining 25 XP. One, two. Somewhere in this forest is a thing I'm looking for. Here it is. You have 96 Oaths of the Fallen. Receive 50 Wisdom plus 10% per of level. Permanently gain 1 health. Or receive 200 gold. So if I kill 4 more things, easy to do here, I could gain 1 hit point. Or I can gain 50 wisdom plus 10% of level. For 25, so I can pop that 3 times. Let's go kill a few more things. I can get it once more. There's 2. Need 2 more. Less harvested, more collected. Use the tea to heal my cripple. After this one more. Jeez, that really cuts down on your vision. Inventory full. Your inventory is full, causing you to become encumbered. Drop some items, beware enchantments, don't while you're away. Ooh. No, I'm over encumbered as is. A rare and heavy hardwood known for its sturdiness and strange texture. Finally, woodland scorpions. Can you be bleeding from multiple things, or can you only have one stat effect like that? Altar of Aeneas. Now a beer, 3 elderberries. Five spiced mutton. Ooh. So in goal, unlimited time to get him 3 elderberries. Give us a campsite kit. Must be a shopkeeper carrying around so many items. If you fainted from weariness whilst traveling, did you know that elderberry are the best cure for weariness? Bring me 3, you can harvest them from berry bushes you find in the wilderness. You might need to harvest a lot of bushes, it's grunt work, but it'll reward you nicely with a campsite kit. Huh? If you become good enough at surviving the wilderness, you can learn to make a campsite kit. Good place to sleep and store items, but they're very heavy, which is why I don't always bring one with me when I travel. I'll help you. Trap avoidance. Free? That's no way to run a business. No price at all, there's no catch. Thank you. Find so many items. Secret recipes. Fun offering, thank you. Smells delicious. Imagine if they forgot to mark it so the butcher couldn't be given it. Become stronger. My gut says there's still more for you to learn. This looks different, certainly not the gruel I'm used to. You fall asleep. You dream that you are a beetle crawling through the underbrush. You see a light up ahead, and as you get closer, you realize it is a campfire. You approach the edge of the light and see a group of people sitting around the fire. One of the people seizes you and picks you up. He squeezes you and your shell cracks open. As you die, you hear the man say, "What a strange little creature." Since your last stream, you gained 14 wisdom from harvesting plants, 31 wisdom from using medicine, 67 wisdom from slaying monsters, 276 wisdom from Altar of Aeneas, 31 wisdom from quests, 44 wisdom from destroying structures. In total, you've accumulated 2 skill points. Botany, alchemy. Bone broth. Careful hands. Okay, nothing I can get with a single focus point. Minus 50% chance of a critical failure when failing to harvest a plant. 15% chance to harvest all flowers of all types, mushrooms of all types. 20% chance to harvest plus 1 mushroom, and plus 20% chance to harvest plus 1 flower on successful harvests. Well, none I can get right now. Alchemy. Decoction, sublimation, maceration. Bone broth. Get 10% physical resist, 30% cripple resist. Rogue's toxin. Apply to weapon for venomous surprise. Recovery serum. Learn to extract peculiar properties from plants using through the use of boiling water. Basic technique necessary for many types of potions. I need Netrine and Spider Fangs or Viper Fangs. Viper Fangs gives you 2 antidotes. A true hero carries Aeneas in his heart. Firmly embed your weapon into the ground, sending forth a resonating shockwave that weakens defenses of all enemies in its path. Whereas an adjacent empty tile to the target, and hits all enemies adjacent to the selected tile. Enemies hit by the shockwave have their dodge reduced by 15, and their physical resistance reduced by 15% for 6 seconds. 6 turns. The odds were never in my favor, yet here I stand. bandits. I only get stuff from non-human enemies. Ooh, I never actually unloaded. Ooh, I might have a better shield. This gives one protection and 6 physical resist. This gives 6 physical resist. But this takes away 5 dodge and 10 energy. This gives me 3 dodge and 10 missile resistance. So I'm halving my physical resist from my shield, and I'm losing 1 physical protection, but I'm gaining the ability to dodge and missile deflection. So it does feel better. Damn it. The focus was elsewhere. I don't have the antidotes to deal with it, so I'm gonna leave that stuff alone. Sludge moss. A slimy dark green moss that grows in damp places. It's foul odor and sticks to everything it touches. Found the moss. Oh, well, folks, I have returned. Moth, seemingly dead, or maybe that was a different one. Because it was landed on the table. Actually, I should wipe that. I'll keep talking while I do so. I landed on the table, seemed to go under it. But then I hesitated a moment, I was mind drifted. And, because, like, you know, if it's gone under there, I'm not going to be able to see it. So, I was, like, waiting around. And then I looked down at my shoe, and it's hovering right next to it. So I just slip my foot into the shoe and stand on it. Job done. Instead, I'm going to expend my tissue here on wiping the table. I hate these fucking mods. If you don't get it, it's... Well, to be honest, it's not something I considered till more recently. Moths land on the floor. They land on anything they feel like. Moths are no better than flies. They're disgusting. So they could land on the floor. They could land in the cat's hairball or spew. He gets sick a lot. He has issues eating food, but then he has issues keeping it down. He's brain damage. The cat has his problems. So they could land on the floor. You've been outside walking. They could land on the floor where the dog has been walking. They've been outside. They could land in the fucking cat's spew in the moment it takes you to clean it up. They're disgusting. You never know what they're landing on. It's disgusting. Ugh. So yeah, it's dead on sight. Doesn't matter who's wrong or right. Never played Mad World. Do like the soundtrack. Most of the songs anyway, or some of the songs. Some I don't get into, one or two I don't think I liked. But others, yeah, they're solid. Ow. Damn it. Stand down bleeding. Should have been eating sooner. I'm gonna give that another try. I might actually be able to do it. Tunic. That's an improvement over what I have. Wish I could somehow keep this guy here and just plink at him. Taking damage from something. I have bled him, but sometimes it seems like the bleed's worn off. And then he starts taking damage again. Dungeon defeated. This dungeon has been defeated and will no longer exert influence. The Gremlin Chief is dead. I should report back. Gotta be worth something. This is like the least grand placement. Crude, double crude plate gauntlets. It took an amateur armorsmith many tries to get these gauntlets to fit right. They're heavy and quite uncomfortable, but a decent job of protecting knuckles. 7% physical resistance, 3% cripple resist, -2 dodge, -3 maximum energy. Fuck you. splitting axe. It's two-handed. The smell of fresh cut timber, the crash of mighty trees. Chopping wood has never felt so right. Oh, god damn it. You're attacked by a wild scorpion. Oh, come on. It's very weak poison. I'm out of bandages. I fucked myself. Yeah, I fucked myself. I shouldn't have left. Herbal tea. Okay, no, there's a way out for me. It requires the herbal tea saving my life. Give me a second. Yeah, folks. Been gone for a while. Been just sitting here fuming. Remember a mod attacked and I killed it? Yeah. There's tiny flies ever getting into my room from outside. It's the summer. They exist. They're basically invisible. Like a moth you can see flittering around until they teleport. I was staring at a moth the other day and suddenly lost sight of it, despite staring at it. Yeah, these things are invisible, basically. I saw a flitter near my cup, then something like flittering past me. And that was it. So, I'm gonna have to throw that cup to be washed. I can just get another one, but it's annoying. Ugh. Tiny flies got in. They're at my cup. Fucking annoyed over it. I can just get another cup, but it just means that I can't, like, sit here and have a cup of coffee while playing, you know? Because at any moment, they're at my cup. And I can't tell where they are because they're basically invisible. They're tiny. I think, like, if I put up mosquito netting, it'll just let them come in. And I have to connect a battery to it. And we live. Wolf for a mantle. I can warp that I'm wearing the Drin Lake set. Well, Drin Lake chest piece anyway. Chest piece crafted from the fur of slain wolves, providing warmth, protection, and ferocious appearance. 5% bleed chance, 10% damage to bleeding enemies, 5 weapon speed, minus 5% bleed resist. Oh. No, that sucks. Even the delectable funky fruitcake. Ooh, mushroom omelet. Moves 2 poison wounds. Ah. And that provides a fair bit of healing for a fair bit of while. You fall asleep. You dream that you are in a boat, sailing on a stormy sea. Suddenly the sky turns black and a giant whirlpool forms in front of the boat. The boat is sucked into the whirlpool and you find yourself underwater. You see a castle on the bottom of the sea and swim towards it. As you get closer you see that the castle is made of bones. Oh, you can apply skill points to level it up, but you can also just level it up. Hmm. They've lost their butchers. That one gremlin attack was actually pretty easy to turn back. So I'm curious. I'm too late. Might be able to do something there, but Baron outcasts. Huh. Rat's luck. I specialize in heavy armor items. Also offer 30% discount on armor repairs. Ooh. Ooh, Templars of the Light. Writings from a mortal man who claims to have lived in a distant heavenly realm, returned many years later with a youthful body. Alright. I remember now. Oh, map event. Swarm of bees! Special attack makes them dangerous in numbers. %20 damage from bee attacks. Got some honey. Ooh, right. Botany satchel, food satchel. Reduces fire weight and mushroom weight by 40%. Reduces weight of raw food by 25%. Reduces the weight of materials by 25%. Reduces weight of medicine by 25%. These are basic, they're advanced. Maintain uniform. Perform a uniform maintenance routine, increasing the physical resistance of your armor by 8%, armor set by 8%, and energy recovery by 1. Bonus lasts a long time, but is removed if any item in the head, chest, gloves, legs, or boot slot is changed. Potion stacking. Reduces the weight of potions and poisons by 50%. Ooh, heedful salvage. Lets you get full stuff even if they're broken or damaged. Gain the ability to bolster your gear at workbench. Use raw materials to permanently increase durability of an equipable item. Gain the incredible ability to salvage, repair, and even craft new items without need of a workbench. Repaired items gain plus 15% increased durability, plus 0.5% per quarter mastery level. Unlock an additional satchel inventory slot. Unlock the satchel inventory slot. Huh. May as well take it. It's not going to do much, but I may as well. Nope. Calm down. How do I even get experience? Do I need to go jumping off cliffs again? Okay, you only get XP with jump when an enemy's in vision. I wonder. I'd like to study something, but I don't have any books with me. I'm gonna head here. Have an idea. Oh, here's an enemy. They do not count as enemies, they're presently neutral. Okay, there's a point. I wanted that because that's damn useful. Skills. If I level this up, the cooldown does go down, so we'll be able to level it up sooner. But yeah, it's a real tedious thing to level up. You also get more apparently it's 3, 4, or 5 XP on use. I'm getting 5 XP. And some change. Tumbling. Was it 0.08 XP per turn? Sprint 0.10 XP per turn. Kind of leggings are worn. Hmm. 12 energy on movement. Do you have to move? It's just per turn, ain't it? So you just keep it on and just stand there. We'll precise it. Athletics 5. No. One movement speed. Not entirely sure why I'm deciding to grind this all of a sudden, but I just kinda am. Seems like they're heading to where they last saw me. I'm getting confused. nearly on. It's not the most exhilarating of things, but it's how you level this skill. Damn. It jukes me.